Okay, Eric Francis back with you from the Outdated Cafe approximately 30 seconds later, and I'm here to talk to you about the Planet Waves membership drive. As you probably know, as someone who's watching Planet Waves TV and probably listens to Planet Waves FM and reads the Planet Waves daily magazine, follows Planet Waves on Facebook, I know you folks are like reading all this stuff. We count all these clicks and hits and visits and comments. You know that we are a business, just like the awesome Outdated Cafe here, that we run on money, like this microphone, for example, and the camera that I'm speaking into, and the bandwidth that it takes to upload this video and all that. We're a business, and we do awesome things for our customers and our clients. Unlike a nonprofit organization, we generally don't solicit donations, so we've been doing some fundraising this year out of some necessity, but for the most part, we sell the stuff that I make. And I make these awesome readings. For example, I've just finished the Mercury retrograde reading that was designed to help guide people through another kind of chaotic, somewhat wild Mercury retrograde, and I produced a product that was available for all 12 signs, and it was 30 minutes per sign. This is a great thing for $29, which is how much we were charging for it. I'm about to do the Cancer birthday reading. I'll be doing that later this week, and that is one of a series of 12 readings I do every year. And my point is that in addition to all of this free stuff that we do, such as Planet Waves FM, Planet Waves TV, notably no monetization of this, no commercial prior to this YouTube, right? Isn't that nice? Isn't that annoying to have to sit through a 30-second commercial before you watch a YouTube? I personally think it is, and we don't monetize our products that way, our media products. What we do is we offer you something awesome, a subscription, a reading of some kind. Mainly those are the two things. And there's, in those categories, there is core community membership. That means that you either on a sliding scale contribute for 1 year or a monthly fee. And it's a small amount right now, $14.95 a month, and lower ones are available if you call us up at 206-567-4455. Again, 206-567-4455. The number is not flashed across the bottom of your screen. And the other thing are these readings, and we have put all the readings together on a kind of a catalog page, so you can see the diversity of awesome things that we have to offer. These include some classes. Now there's 4 classes in the collection, in the catalog, and there are a great number of readings, including birthday readings for all 12 signs, and Cosmophilia, You Belong Here, my annual readings for 2015. What's the point of all this? Well, the point of all this is that through your doing business with us, we are able to have this really amazing astrology resource that we offer. It is professionally edited, professionally proofread. We have professional customer service. People actually answer the phone. We are a responsible business that actually takes care of our customers and has a business structure that we maintain and a small, efficient staff that we maintain that does all of this awesome work that we put out. And all of these people support me in doing the work that I do so that I can invest most of the energy into providing you with ideas by specialty, giving you really, I think, interesting, innovative concepts of how to work with astrology, how to learn astrology, and everything I'm doing is a kind of ongoing lesson in astrology and in life. Now, I had this out in the previous video. I've been experimenting with basically turning astrology charts into paintings. This is just kind of a color test, and these were to do the branding for a product called Astrology for Artists, The Art of Living, or The Art of Living Astrology for Artists. That is going to be the Planet Waves mid-year report for all 12 signs, which will basically guide you through Venus retrograde, the next Mercury retrograde, and then the transition of Jupiter from Leo into Virgo. And so this is an approach to astrology, which is kind of what I specialize in, where I use astrology as a resource of ideas, a resource of inspiration, and of ideas to help you live in a more creative and expressive way. Basically, to turn the whole world into your art resource and my intention, and I have a lot of artists and a lot of musicians who follow Planet Waves, some pretty talented people following Planet Waves. And one of the reasons for that is that I speak the language of art and music, and that I use astrology basically as a musical and artistic form of expression rather than as an intellectual exercise, right? You notice that Planet Waves writing is pretty musical, it's pretty imagistic, rather than being a whole technical and intellectual discourse. And that is a reflection of my orientation on life and of the ethic that I live, which is living as an experiment in how to express your existence in the most creative possible way, and that is Planet Waves. Now, the way that we do that from a monetary standpoint is you join, you subscribe, you purchase my products, and then we have money to make payroll every 2 weeks and to pay the internet fees and have the incredible privilege, for example, of a nearly 24-hour web developer named Anatoly, a very hardworking editor named Amanda, someone answering the phones named Lisa, someone handling a lot of the technical stuff of subscriptions by the name of Amy, and on, Lauren, guarding the business office and the bank accounts, and many other people around the world, many writers who are making Planet Waves into a multi-voiced kind of a polyrhythmic community center in the astrology field. And by the way, we are open to participation and contribution. Something I've noticed is getting more and more difficult on the internet is that it is becoming harder to participate. It's even becoming more difficult to make contact with writers. And so here Planet Waves exists in a style similar to one of my favorite places on earth, the Outdated Cafe, as a kind of an inadvertent community center in the astrological field where all subject matter is welcome, where you can freely talk about all forms of creative expression, relational expression, sexual expression, metaphysics, and any other thought or creative experiment that you want to bring forward. So all that said, please participate in our membership drive by signing up as a core community member or by getting one of my reading products. And there are some excellent ones. I will link to them on the Planet Waves page associated with this podcast or right on the YouTube channel if I can actually do that. So thanks for participating. Thanks for tuning in every week or day or hour or month or whatever it is that you do. And I look forward to being your astrologer. Okay. Thanks again. Happy July 4th. And I do plan to be back with something for the 4th of July. If nothing else, playing the recording I did of the Declaration of Independence a couple of years ago, one of my favorite documents in existence. So check back on planetwaves.net or Planet Waves FM and see you there. Happy clicking. Bye for now.